What's up, world? Happy Friday, happy Good Friday. Easter is this weekend, April 5th, pretty early this year. I read somewhere that the next time Easter will be this early in the month of April will be like in 220 years. So it's a special Easter. Random fact. I'm on the move right now. I just wanted to shoot this video for you specifically about the fear of failure and rejection. These two things stop so many people, including myself, from taking action and actualizing their dreams and making things happen and living the lifestyle they desire and being happy, doing the things they love because of fear of failure and rejection. I'm telling you right now that if you want to experience tremendous success throughout all areas of life or any area of life, you're gonna have to confront and face and build up courage to overcome fear of failure and rejection. You're gonna have to develop the courage to move through it, you know? What is it that you fear? What is it that you fear? Is it like fear of asking someone out and being rejected, or telling someone you love them or you like them? Or maybe a fear of failure in like a business venture, or leaving your job for something that's more fulfilling? Is it fear of I don't know, anything, of writing a song, a book, writing poetry, sharing it with the world? Can you just imagine a world where all the great artists and musicians like gave in to that fear of failure or rejection? We wouldn't have all this beautiful, wondrous art and creations and like technology if people didn't like have the courage to overcome all that. You know what I'm saying? So we really need to have that courage, because if we allow fear to stop us in our tracks, then we won't progress individually and as a people, as a race, you know? I don't know what it is, but there's like a certain age or maybe a grade in school we reach where it's looked down upon to fail, where it's not okay to fail, you know? Like as adults, we could look at failure as a bad thing, you know? But really it's part of the process to learn and grow and change our habits and our behaviors. It's like, imagine being a parent and you have a baby, and the baby's at the age when he or she is trying to walk, right? Imagine the baby's, for the first attempt ever in its whole entire life, gets up to walk and falls and fell straight on his or her face. Would it be crazy for the mom or dad to say, you know what, baby, okay, stop. You tried once to walk, but you failed. So that's all you get, you're a failure, no more trying, that's it. Isn't that ridiculous? That'd be crazy, right? We allow the baby to get up and fall and try again and rise and fall until the baby learns how to walk, you know? We need to apply that and remember that any age, young or old, child or adult, we need to allow ourselves to fail and face, you know, rejection and criticism, all that. We need to continue to take action because it's just part of the learning process. For myself, there's two things that I wanted to share with you that took me years to like build up the courage to actually take action. And when I finally took the action, I realized that it wasn't that bad in the first place and I just wasted time. Number one was connecting with a mentor. In my mind, I had negative thoughts of like, why would someone super successful want to spend their time and talk to me? And like, what do I have to offer? And that just stopped me for so many years, you know? But this year, 2015, where I'm focused on courage and facing fears head on, it's funny, this week I reached out to a mentor, or someone I wanted to mentor me, and she like has experience with millionaires. She's an author, she's a speaker. I reached out to her and her assistant and basically said, would you, like, I wrote it pretty, like, I tried to ask her if she'd be my mentor. I got rejected straight up. Understandably, she didn't have the time, she has different engagements, she's traveling. But something inside of me, you know, I could have just stopped and said, oh, I got rejected. I tried. Something inside of me said, nah, you need to keep going. I wrote back and said, you know what? Do you know anybody else that might be able to help me with my goals and my objectives, that might have time to mentor me? And I got rejected again. But it was okay. I said, you know what? Move on to the next one. And totally not related to this, but I've been speaking to I had a conversation with the CEO of a company. He gave me the contact information of someone else that had experienced like 10 plus years of buying businesses and selling businesses. And I talked to that person, and that person's like a potential mentor to me. Really cool, develop a relationship. He spent time with me on the phone, and he's just generous with his time. Really cool. So, but the funny thing is that new person that I was introduced to, he was interviewed by the other mentor or potential mentor that I wanted that rejected me. So they know each other. It's like crazy. What a small world. But all I'm saying is, no matter what it is that you're pursuing, you might not get it on the first shot, you know? You might not get it, you know, first couple times, but just continue the process, because it's a part of the process to fail, learn, grow, adapt, adjust, get in the game, you know? The second example I wanted to share was forming a mastermind group. If you don't know what a mastermind group is, they've been around for years, but I learned about it from Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. It's basically a group of individuals getting together in the spirit of perfect harmony to help each other brainstorm, keep each other accountable, share ideas, share resources, share contacts. It's something about getting together and having a group of people, and like ideas start flowing, synergy, just the energy in the room is different, and ideas seem to come out of nowhere. So, but for years I didn't take action on forming my mastermind group because it was the same thing. Who would join my group? What did I have to offer? Like, even right now I have 2 mastermind groups that I'm starting up. One is virtually, like online digital mastermind.com. That's like a virtual group. We meet online through Google Hangouts. And a local mastermind called SiliconValleyMastermind.com. But I'm getting applicants and people reaching out to me, and these are people like full-time entrepreneurs starting up companies, or already have companies earning like 6 figures already. And it's like almost, it could be intimidating, but I don't let that stop me anymore, because like I could learn from them. And we all have to know that we all have unique skills, talents, abilities, something to offer, even if we're just starting out. I even have people applying to my mastermind groups that have 0 experience with online businesses, but I can see the value because I see things with a different mindset. They have no restrictions. They don't, you know, they have fresh eyes. Like, so we all have something to offer. So I'm taking action with that. Number 1, with my mentors. Number 2, with my mastermind groups, because I know that I need that to achieve what I want in my life. What is it that you want to achieve in your life? Figure it out. If you're afraid, if something's holding you back because of fear of failure or rejection, we got to get over it and just take action. Almost expect to fail or be rejected, because it's going to happen. But you'll learn that the more that you do it, you build up more courage, you build up more confidence, you grow stronger. And like, if you study really successful people, there's no one that reached the top of the game or the level or wherever they are. Anyone that's been super successful, if you look at their story, it hasn't been like all good. Like, they had some downtimes, they had some rejections, they had failures, but they kept moving forward despite all that. So I really highly encourage you to do the same thing. Whatever it is, take baby steps if you have to, but if you can take action, it's not going to hurt yourself or other people or harm others or yourself. Take action right away. Just jump in, fail big and learn big and fail forward. All that, I'm learning all that, and I promise you that you'll see results so much faster. You'll feel so much better, and it's just amazing the energy that you get. I don't know, I'm just truly grateful for this opportunity even to speak to you. If you're watching this, listening to this, if we've connected, thank you so much. I just feel the love, so I just wanted to share more, give more. But really, no one's going to be able to take that action for you to face your fears of rejection and failure. So I highly encourage you to take action. Yeah, that's all I had to share. Happy Good Friday. Thanks again so much for watching. Special shout out to everyone that sent special message to me, you know, like reached out to me, shared their stories, their experience. I really appreciate it so much. It makes me, like, it motivates me to put out more content and more material, and it makes me realize that I could do more. So thank you so much again. Keep your head up, continue moving forward, and let's continue to live with passion plus purpose. Peace.